can't drink beer.
What is that?
His whiskey.
Cantaloupe? Is that cantaloupe?
Oh,
Literally
yes.
the worst of all melons.
What?
Oh yeah, dude. Cantaloupe is an empty promise. Like cantaloupe is
That's a T-shirt
Cantaloupe
we
is
have to make. We have to make that as a T-shirt. Cantaloupe
is an empty promise. That's what it
What
is.
do you mean?
Oh, dude, DeVutus is we're rocking Woodford Reserve. Which one? Because Woodford Reserve is really good. I know they have some different varieties. I had a Knob Creek 9-year aged that was really good too. It's a gift from my father-in-law. That's a good gift. Props to him. Yeah, cantaloupe. It's an empty promise.
What's
Cantaloupe-
the green one called?
It's also an empty promise. It doesn't matter. That
Why?
stupid. Yeah, honeydew. Yeah,
Honeydew.
That's what DeVutus says. Honeydew. That little
Is the
melon
worst.
that they put in stuff at like the hospitals and
Yeah, it's-
cafeterias where it's like, hey, here's some fruit. Like, no, this is just a bunch of empty promises and
What
one
don't
cherry.
you like about it?
It's just that
doesn't have flavor.
it doesn't have flavor at all,
What are you talking about?
dude. It's so bad.
And half
There's
the
more flavor in
time.
this than watermelon.
Oh!
30 words back.
That's not
You
true.
Take them back.
I love watermelon, but it's nowhere near as flavorful as one of these.
Dude, watermelon
The
is
flavor is
the
better.
best
Watermelon
thing
is
in
very
the world.
watered down flavor.
Okay, but the flavor that's there is better than cantaloupe. Cantaloupe, dude, I don't even know why cantaloupe is even a thing.
I don't know, why don't you ask Jesus when he created the universe? Why
All I'm
he's the
saying,
trash at making melons.
all
No,
I'm saying is
the thing is, he should have just stopped at watermelon, but he just wanted
Yeah,
to keep
but, like,
going.
okay, so anytime you go to a restaurant and they offer like a fruit cup or something, like, hey, we got a fruit cup. It's a fruit cup. Hey, cool. Here's a fruit cup. Like, if it has any of that stuff in it, I don't do it. Chick-fil-A has a great fruit cup. It has like apples and strawberries and blueberries and stuff. Like, that's a good fruit cup. No, don't
Doesn't
give
it
me this
have
freaking
melons in it, though?
secondhand melon crap. No.
Okay, but Jeremiah, if there was that melon and watermelon next to each other, what would you pick? And line them up.
Don't.
Is the what kind of watermelon is it? Is it
It's
seedless
good,
or
it's good.
with seeds?
It's whatever you
If it has
prefer.
seeds in it, I'm not eating it. I don't eat watermelon with seeds. I don't care.
It-
Why do you think you're going to swallow one and have a watermelon grow in your belly?
No, because I don't want to chew on.
Okay,
They're
fine.
trying
It's
to spit 'em out or
seedless.
whatever.
Then you spit them. You
It's-
spit them out. It's like part of the
I
whole
don't got
thing.
time for that.
Okay,
Oh
it's
my-
seedless. There
It's like
you
eating
go.
sunflower seeds. Like
Oh,
screw that. It's
okay.
too much work.
Before you hate on everything I just like love in life, yes, it's seedless. Fine,
It's seedless.
and it's perfect. They smacked it and made the right echo. It's like the juiciest watermelon ever.
Oh, you know
or
about
that.
the test.
Oh,
you know
of course,
about the test,
dude.
the watermelon test.
I don't know how
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm
You gotta
really
eat
good
it.
at it. I'm really
You
good
gotta
at it.
thump it.
I'm really good at it. Nope, it's not.
What do
you mean it's
No,
all fake?
it's a real thing.
That's big.
No,
It is a
Okay,
thing.
Let me tell you something. You come down south, and you say that the
Dude.
watermelon thump is a fake thing. Those are fighting.
You get thumped in the head.
You'll get
That's what.
thumped in the head. Like my father-in-law. Listen, my father-in-law is as southern as they get. When we go to get watermelon,
I've literally heard his voice before.
Like, yeah, you've heard his voice. Like he will literally thump them all. He passed on the thump to Micaiah. Like we go to Target now.
No,
she's thumping
Okay.
watermelons.
it's
Let me
something
ask you
that
this,
I've
though.
learned from my grandma, who's also from Louisiana. Like,
yeah,
it's a thing.
Okay, let's just say this. Let's say you were to thump one and it's the perfect one, and then next to it is you thump it and it's the worst one. Have you tried the worst one? Or are you just assuming that the thump thing is correct?
Jeremiah,
You haven't actually compared the two.
It's
There
years
is
of
such a thing
practice.
as bad watermelon.
Right,
Yes.
but that's not because. But you don't know if that's because of the thump thing.
No,
Why would I,
but
why
it's
would I
gener-
spend why would I spend
Okay,
my
but-
money on a bad watermelon?
But the
But
thing,
you don't know because you've never tasted it.
no. It's
You've never done the thump
generations.
challenge, got the bad one.
We're doing a thump challenge.
and
We're doing
see if
this.
it's actually bad. You don't know.
No, but the thing is, Jeremiah, it's generations of learning that sound.
They
That they've
took the
taught to
fall,
us.
So we didn't have
Correct.
But you're just assuming that what they're doing is correct. You don't know that.
Yes.
If all these people are doing the thump test and they've never tried
Okay,
the
but
bad thump, how do you know that there's a taste difference?
Jeremiah says the thump test for watermelon is fake.
That's not. I'm saying you have to try a bad thump and
Okay,
taste it to see if
well,
it's actually true.
Okay, wait, hey, wait,
You're just
Jeremiah,
assuming
no,
that
no.
what you're saying is true. They could be lying to you.
No, so I've picked a good watermelon.
What motive? What would they gain to lie to us about the thump challenge?
To control you.
No.
No, Jeremiah. I've literally got a watermelon, and then my mother-in-law picked one, and I've thumped them both, and I'm like, all right, this one's good. Hers didn't sound good. We opened it, and the inside was like dried out and rotten.
Yeah, you don't.
Right, but you've also knew
This is
what their
coming from a
choices
guy
were.
who loves cantaloupe.
True.
You knew their choices, so you had a bias.
Oh my god!
You have to do a blind taste test.
But
Find like the best watermelon thumper.
Let me tell you something.
You get a perfect one and a bad one. Do a blind taste test and see if it's
Jeremiah.
true.
we should do
Let me tell you
this.
something.
This sounds fun.
Let me tell you something. I have never once gotten a watermelon that's been thumped successfully, and eaten it and been like, "This is bad watermelon." It's always been great.
Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Are you saying
on
that luck has prevailed that many times?
I'm just
I'm
very
saying-
curious about. There's 2 people still in the chat, and no one has commented on this whole thing. They're just
no,
listening.
Twist has.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying.
He said you
can't-
guys need to include this in the conversation in the podcast. This is hilarious. I think
Also,
need to keep this.
actually, yeah, someone should just do a clip right now. Cut that. But
Can you clip it?
yeah, you can clip it on Twitch, and I can just send you the clip.
But can you clip it yourself?
I
How do
can,
I-
but they
how do I
can do it
clip
right
it?
now.
what? How do I clip it?
Go to clips. Do you have an account
just
on
saying-
Twitch? Anyways,
Yeah.
You have
I-
to try a bad
know what I'm
thump in
doing on
order to know if
Twitch.
it's true.
I can thump watermelons, but I can't.
can you though, or does Michaela do that?
No, Micaiah definitely. Dude, I don't trust myself with the thump. She does the thump.
She's
Like,
all the thump. She's the thumper
Davis-
in your
Davis
family.
Taught her. My father-in-law taught her the thump. Dude, there is no thumping on my side of the family. No thumping.
Oh,
Okay, they're just
Well.
like, oh, it's a watermelon.
No.
let's get it. It's like there's no
I don't. I've just always known how to do
This
it
man
because
is
my
over here.
grandma.
cantaloupe. Oh gosh.
I thought it was like sweet potatoes when he first pulled the thing out. I was like, I guess he's eating.
That's terrible. Sweet potatoes are terrible. Fight me. I know your mom makes
Oh
sweet
no!
potato pie. Blah blah blah.
Did you just say potatoes are terrible?
Yeah.
You've lost all credibility.
I don't eat Southern food like Southern stuff like that. I don't do.
Have you ever had sweet
Okay,
potato
Jerica,
fries?
listen, Jerica. But I'm from Wisconsin, and I know the thump test. It's real.
Okay, I'm not.
Also,
saying
Jericho, why didn't you
that
meet us
a
at
good
the
thump
con?
does not mean it's a good watermelon. I'm saying a bad thump could be a good one too. Unless you try it, you can't say that
No,
only
but
good
you-
thumps mean
This,
there's
and
only
and
good
now
things.
I'll never listen to you because you said sweet potatoes are trash.
I didn't say they're trash.
You just said that was gross. Okay, have you ever had sweet potato fries?
Oh,
Salty
I
and
think I
sweet?
have, and I
Oh.
don't like that taste. It tastes like
dude, I'm
pumpkin.
not gonna
I'm
lie,
not-
Drew.
ugh.
Not gonna lie, Drew. Arby's has sweet potato fries, and they're really good.
Dude, no. My favorite sweet potato tots from Wahlburgers slaps.
Yo, the brewery across the street from us just got sweet potato tots, and they are fire.
They're fire, dude. That salty sweetness is like my favorite thing in the
It's
world.
Like, it's like the same.